I've got a riddle for you. What can power over the water, skim on the sand and glide over the land? Answer, this baby here. The Hovercraft, one of the coolest possible ways to get around. You can go on water, you can go on land, you can cruise the mangroves, the snow or the desert. Is there nothing this machine can't do? Peter Hardy is a hovercrafting nut. Peter, it's a pretty impressive looking machine. How does it all work?
How does it work? Well, basically you've got a ultralight engine, these on light aircraft. Air gets dragged into the ducts of the craft. Part of it goes out through the back, which is for thrust, and the rest of it goes out through these around the entire craft and gets pushed out of each little skirt, as we call these rubber things. There's a hole, and the air just gets forced down through there, and this blows up. It acts like a cushion of air.
Does it sit on top of the water, or is it above? Or?
It sits right above the water. You've got about 9 or 10 inches of hover height. So pretty much you can go over logs or rocks, depending on how high they are.
And I guess that makes it easier to be able to just come straight onto land, is it?
Yeah, go anywhere. Go on snow, ice, mud, grass, go across beaches. It's a good thing for exploring, being adventurous.
The first known design for a hovercraft was made in the 1700s, but it wasn't until the 1950s that hovercrafts really took off. Literally. They're now used for many reasons, including the Navy and for search and rescue missions.
We use the crafts several times a year for children charity organisations. We take them for rides and they love it very much. I'm a member of several wildlife rescue organisations and use it for that sort of purpose. Foundation for National Parks and Wildlife, we use it for fundraising, taking people for rides. A couple of us are members of the Volunteer Coast Guard, and we use it for that purpose as well.
What are the advantages of taking a hovercraft over just a normal old boat?
Yeah. Well, hovercrafts are fuel efficient, they're environmentally friendly, they don't get affected by the tide, you go pretty much on any surface.
What are the ideal conditions for hovercrafting?
The best conditions is pretty much when it's flat and calm, there's no wind, but it's fine, it'll handle choppy waters, a bit of wind is alright, but today's not that good.
It's a bit
pretty windy
today. Makes it a bit more exciting.
Depends how much weight you have on the craft as well. Yeah.
These hovercrafts can all go about over 80 kilometres an hour, which means a lot of speed, a lot of fun and a lot of noise. And it makes these a very good investment.